Every time a new era of basketball arrives, the same question reemerges like clockwork. Who is the greatest of all time? Is it Michael Jordan, the icon who defined the 90s with 6 titles and unmatched killer instinct? Is it Kobe Bryant, the relentless craftsman who mirrored Jordan and forged his own dynasty in purple and gold? Or is it LeBron James, the physical marvel who redefined versatility, shattered records, and is still adding chapters to his story? We're not here to crown a king. We're here to explore something deeper. How did each of these legends impact their generation? What did they contribute beyond rings, stats, and highlights? And what makes their influence so enduring, even now, years or decades after their peak? Let's break down how Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron shaped basketball, not just by how they played, but by how they changed the culture of the game, the expectations of athletes, and the dreams of millions. This is generational greatness, and it's more than just numbers. Michael Jordan, the blueprint of modern basketball stardom. Before Michael Jordan, basketball had stars. After Michael Jordan, basketball had superstars. Jordan didn't just win games, he changed the architecture of success in sports. He gave it a face, a brand, a mentality. In the 1980s, the NBA needed a new direction. Magic and Bird had built the league's reputation, but Jordan took it global. On the court, he was poetry in motion. Gravity-defying dunks, surgical mid-range shots, lockdown defense. But what set him apart wasn't just the aesthetics, it was the will to dominate. His 6-0 record in the NBA Finals remains a holy grail, not just for the numbers, but for the myth it created. Jordan's flu game, his game winners, his refusal to lose. These moments became cultural landmarks. But the impact didn't stop at basketball. Jordan was the first player to truly transcend sports. With the launch of Air Jordans, he became the prototype of the athlete entrepreneur. Kids didn't just want to play like Mike, they wanted to be like Mike. From fashion, to commercials, to movies, Space Jam, anyone? Jordan made the athlete the center of pop culture. He taught athletes that their identity wasn't confined to the court. It was a brand, a voice, a platform. In the 90s, if you had a dream and a basketball, you had MJ on your wall. He became the standard by which all others would be measured, including Kobe and LeBron. Jordan didn't just dominate a generation, he defined it. Kobe Bryant, the relentless torchbearer of excellence. Kobe Bryant's greatness was not inherited, it was earned. Day after day, rep after rep, failure after failure. He entered the league in 1996, fresh out of high school, fearless and hungry. From the beginning, the comparisons to Jordan were inevitable. But Kobe never tried to escape the shadow. He studied it, obsessed over it, then turned that obsession into his own identity. If Jordan was the blueprint, Kobe was the builder who took it even further. Where Jordan inspired, Kobe instructed. His career was a masterclass in discipline, self-improvement, and obsession with greatness. The Mamba mentality became more than a slogan. It was a philosophy adopted by athletes across sports. Kobe wasn't just playing for titles. He was playing for legacy. 5 championships, 2 finals MVPs, 81 points in a single game, countless buzzer beaters and iconic moments. But perhaps the most important part of Kobe's generational impact was his mentorship. He left behind a mindset, not just a stat sheet. Off the court, Kobe's second act was just beginning. From Oscar-winning storytelling to his sports academy, he became an advocate for women's sports, youth development, and the power of focus. His tragic passing in 2020 shook the world, not just because we lost a legend, but because we lost the teacher of a generation. Kobe's impact is best summed up not in trophies, but in how deeply he lived the pursuit of excellence, and how many others followed his lead. LeBron James, the evolution of the modern athlete. If Jordan was the pioneer and Kobe the craftsman, LeBron is the revolution. From the moment he stepped onto an NBA court in 2003, LeBron James was something we'd never seen before. A 6'9" freight train with court vision like magic, scoring like Kobe, and leadership like few before him. LeBron didn't just play multiple positions, he redefined them. He was a forward who could run the offense like a point guard all 5 positions, and carry the weight of entire franchises on his shoulders. But his greatness isn't just in how he played, it's in how he navigated the modern NBA landscape. LeBron ushered in the player empowerment era. He made the decision in 2010, a move that earned criticism but ultimately changed the way athletes control their careers. He formed super teams, returned to Cleveland, and delivered a title, and brought a championship to the Lakers, all while carefully managing his brand, body, and business ventures. He's the first player to truly master the game on and off the court in real time. More than that, LeBron used his platform for social activism, launching schools, speaking out on justice issues, and building businesses that uplift communities. He's not just an athlete, he's an institution. And his durability, 20-plus seasons at an elite level, might be his most underrated impact. He's shown a new generation that longevity is a skill, and greatness isn't a peak, it's a process. LeBron's legacy is still being written, but the pen is already dipped in unprecedented influence. Cultural impact, the way they move the world. Let's talk culture, because these three didn't just shape the game, they shaped us. Michael Jordan made basketball cool. He made Nike a global giant. He made being a competitor look like a lifestyle. Kobe Bryant made hard work cool. He made morning workouts legendary. He made the idea of obsession something to admire. LeBron James made intelligence cool. He made strategic thinking a weapon. He made activism, entrepreneurship, and fatherhood part of the athlete's journey. Each one added a new layer to the blueprint of greatness. Jordan, style and dominance. Kobe, work ethic and evolution. LeBron, versatility and leadership. They spoke to different generations. Jordan spoke to the dreamers. Kobe spoke to the grinders. LeBron speaks to the visionaries. That's why comparing them misses the point. It's not about who was better. It's about what kind of greatness you believe in. The debate that will never die and shouldn't. Yes, fans will always argue. If this hit home for you, do these 3 things to keep the love for the game alive. Like this video if you've ever debated Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron with your crew. Subscribe for more long-form, legendary content that breaks down greatness. Share this with someone who still has posters of all 3 GOATs on their wall, and tell us in the comments, which of the 3 inspired you the most, and why? This is more than basketball. This is generational greatness, and it's alive in every single one of us.